Hey and hello there everyone! Welcome back to the Strike Streams Thursday edition, which means it's Xander Day! How are you all doing? I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you had a good... If I haven't seen you for a couple of days, I hope you had a good couple of days. If you've stuck around for the Vivian bonus streams, then I hope you've had fun with them as well. We now have, what, 10? I want to say 10? No, is it 10 or no, 9, wait, no, yes, 9, no, 10, yes. I think we have 10 Vivian now, 10 down, 8 to go, yeah, no, 8 to go because it's like Thursday, Friday, and then 6 more next week. Yeah, we've got 10 Vivian, and then we still got 8 to go. It's going really well, they've been fun, and yeah. But let's say hi to some people very quickly, and then we'll get into the things. So, Skywatcher, hi, Kevin, hi, Kieran, hi, Sheila, Aurora, Meowdy, it's been quite a long time. How's it going? I'm doing pretty well. Well, I am doing pretty well. I kind of forget that actually things aren't all that well. But right here, right now, until I thought about it too much, I'm doing pretty well. Let's see, hang on, who else we got? Hang on, Tenchi high, and Onlera high, and Skywatcher high, and Xander and Kevin. And if I missed anyone during my getting distracted there, oh, Kiba hi. If I missed anyone, please let me know. I'll say hi again in a second. But let's get into the game and do all our stuff. For some reason, it feels like forever since we did Dynamax Adventures. Like, I almost started getting Vivian stuff ready, and then I was like, no, this is like the Strike stream, like this Dynamax Adventures. But I was like, it feels like forever. I was like, do I even know what to do? Do I even know how Dynamax Adventures works anymore? Feels like forever somehow. Don't know. Oh, hang on. Okay. Hang on, sorry. There we go. So yeah. So chat, my lovely chat. So I hope you're doing well. I hope you're ready for some Dynamax Adventures. There are so many of you here in chat today. If you could click like on the video, I would so hugely appreciate it. Thank you. We had one, basically, this past weekend we had, the Saturday we had one of our, like, least liked Strike streams that we'd, like, ever had. Like, I've been doing this for, like, 4 months, and even though we've, like, had, like, growth in that time, somehow that streak was, like, just the most pitiful one from the standpoint of likes. But then on Sunday, we had, like, one of the most liked Strike streams. So basically, let's have a Sunday, not a Saturday. So if you could click like and you haven't already, then I hugely appreciate it. And then second, if you are interested in playing, if you are one of the people who have the game and are online and all that lovely stuff, then there are 2 things I need you to do. Number 1, I need you to just check that you are indeed watching the video live. So if you hover on the video or tap the middle of the video once, just check in the bottom left hand corner that you have the red circle and not the grey circle. If you have the grey circle with a negative number, that means you're not live. You need to be watching live if you want to play along. So click the word live so that your grey circle turns into a red circle. And finally, if you would like to play along, if you would like the chance to hunt for some legendary Pokemon, get a chance at shiny legendary Pokemon, then I need you guys to, when I say ready, set, bow, when I audibly say that, I need you to let me know which of the legendary Pokemon you are able to do from my current list of tickets. Because if you have already caught a Pokemon, it means you can't shiny hunt for it, you can't catch it a second time. So I want to try and pair people up with stuff that they can actually shiny hunt for, or that they haven't caught if you're just trying to get all the different legendaries. With all that said, I need you to post in chat in the following format. I did put a actually no, I didn't put the template, did I? Hang on, I'll put the template for you. The template is, you're going to begin your post with strike in big capital letters, and then you were going to say, I can do... Did I put the tickets? I didn't put the tickets. See, I told you I was a bit rusty. I don't know why. It just feels like forever since. And we're currently doing Kyurem, Moltres, and Blacephalon, okay? Those are my 3 legendary Pokemon. Ready, set, bow. Let me know who you can do out of those 3 Pokemon. So strike in big capital letters, I can do, and then let me know who you can do at Kyurem, Moltres, and Blacephalon. Let me know as many of those as you are able to do. And then, or as Cedra put it, let me know how many of those you can do. And there we go. Okay, let me just have a quick look at everything. Because hang on, there was a good point from on Lara. I know the feeling, Bo. You applied for a job posting from a travel company. Turned out to just be a pitch to sign up as an independent travel agent. Ugh, that's annoying. It just like, see, this is. I'll get into my rant in a second. But I've kind of talked about this. Basically, I became a voice actor because like I couldn't do anything. Like I sort of couldn't get a job doing anything else, and because just like applying for jobs is such a weird and difficult thing, and it's just such a nonsensical world. Okay, so let's have a look at what everyone did. So we've got a Kieran for Christmas. Oh, come on, Mr. Spreadsheet, I need you to work. I need you to work. Hang on, so we got Kieran. I think I saw Kevin, so I'm adding Kevin. If Kevin's like, no, I specifically said I can't play today. You're playing today, Kevin. Skywatcher and Xander. Oh, Xander and I get to do a Kyurem without Xander hosting. That's kind of fun and nifty. At least in theory, in game theory. And then, okay. And then Cuba. And then Tenchi. And then everyone with 2 syllables. Okay, hang on, let's go down to Tenchi. Oh, there we go. This list of people is getting so big. So big. Okay, and then hang on Lara, over there. On Lara, I think your Christmas wish is about to come true. By which I mean you're probably going to be on a Blacephalon team. Okay. Bo better get a shiny Cedra soon with how much she calls it out. I mean, I do already have one, but it would just be funny for the series if I got one. Okay, hang on, let me just, do-ba-do-ba-do. Not to be confused with do-ba-do-ba-do. Okay, there we go. So, I think that's everyone. Hang on, so now I need to do the actual assigning. So let's get together and fly a kite or something like that, shall we? Okay, so hang on. We're going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and... Oh, hang on. Wait a minute. Oh, this isn't working. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Who did I miss from the spreadsheet? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, no, I'm being a ding-dong. Ignore me. Ding-dong merrily on high. I am being so foolish. There we go. Okay. Here's what I've got. Hear me out. Let me know if I've messed up or done anything very stupid here, because I can be a bit of a ding-dong merrily on high. Team 1, Kyurem, Kevin, Skywatcher, Xander. So you guys get ready. Team 2, Moltres, Kiba, Kieran, and Tenchi. Team 3, Blacephalon on Lara. That's what I've got. Let me know if I've messed up. If you were like, I didn't say I could do Moltres, like, now is the time to let me know. Speak now or forever hold your peace. Otherwise, you guys are all going to be married to one another. Gage, hello, welcome back. Welcome. Lovely to see you. Gage, if you would like to be added to the spreadsheet or anything, now is the time to let me know. Oh, wait, Tenchi can only do Blacephalon. Yeah, you did say that. Sorry. Okay, well, I'll put you in the team, and then... Oh, Sheila! Whoa! We just got $2 Canadian from Sheila Aurora. Got a Beyblade tourney Saturday, feels like 2012. That's so cool! Well, firstly, thank you for the super chat, and for that very generous $2 Canadian. But, like, additionally, a Beyblade tourney? That's so cool! So thank you so much for the kindness and support. Seriously, like, I'm unemployed right now. I really appreciate, like, super chats and Wonga. They're very much appreciated, like, now more than ever. But a Beyblade tourney, that's really cool. That's really fun. I love that. Okay. So, but yeah. So yeah, if anyone, you're doing your Giratina hunt right now. Oh, no worries. Okay, well, maybe in like 20 minutes, we might have someone to fill the Moltres or Blacephalon or something like that. We'll figure it out. Okay, So, Team 1, Kevin, Skywatcher, and Xander, please come on down. We're going to connect on the Wycom. Please make sure you do this. I know you guys know this, but you got to say it every once in a while because someone doesn't, or someone forgets. It's more about the forgetting than the not knowing. Okay, we're going to talk to the lady, and she's going to say, why aren't you playing Pokemon Scarlet? And I'm saying, because it's Thursday, baby. And then you guys are going to select anything is fine, and I'm going to say Kyurem, Jones. Actually, no, we still do Vivian on Thursday, but just during the night time. Okay, so Kyurem is on the pink screen. We are going to set up a code. And then 1212, and then like 0211. 1212 021. I just saw on Lara put, I'd like to join a Reshi raid, and I was like, hang on a minute, did I not, like, assign on Lara to Reshiram? Why did I put on Lara in a different team other than Reshiram? And then I was like, oh, because I have Reshiram, and we're not hunting for Reshiram anymore. I'm telling you, I don't know what's happened in the last 2 days, but, like, Strike Streams, Dynamax Adventures, feels like a lifetime ago. It just all feels like a lifetime ago. I do not know why. I do not know what has happened in the past 2 days that makes it feel in the distant past, but, like... okay, so Kyurem is week 2, Steel, Rock, Fighting, Dragon, and Fury. The move Wide Guard is very, very good if we can get it. And also, I don't know, just defensively keep in mind that it has Ice, Ghost, and normal moves, okay? And I think that should do it, so let's go. Let's do this thing. And there we go. Oh gosh, which one of these is good for a Vivian? The answer is a Vivian, a Kyurem. I mean, Drapion has Iron Tail, that's not that great though. Whelmer has Steel Roller, it's good defensively. Oh, I'm gonna have to go Drapion because it's just better to get through the Dynamax with, but oh, we're gonna have to do some swaps here, I think. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what the remaining 2 options are. But oh, the cat, hang on, I'm gonna deal with the cat, he's going nuts. What do we get? Kingler. Okay, Kingler's alright, sort of. No, these aren't good, are they? What did we have? So what was there? I didn't even see. Okay, oh, Blaziken's good. Blaze! So we might want to go for that, but let's just see what's on the left and the right before we pick that. So, provisional Blaziken. Okay, we've got like a Skuntank or something, a Glalie. Garboda does have Drain Punch. Skuntank does have Acid Spray, but I think... Oh, and then there's like a Charmeleon at the end. Do we just want to try and go for like Blaziken, Garboda, and Charmeleon for like some kind of fire type team? And maybe like Xander could keep the Kingler? I don't know. Okay. There we go. Okay. Alright. Drapion Jones. Okay. Right, I'm gonna Dynamax. Or am I gonna Dynamax, actually? Actually, chat, I'm not gonna Dynamax because I just don't really have anything good here. I'm gonna, like, Acupressure on Kingler? I can't believe I'm doing this. But just, I don't have anything that's, like, very good. Like, I could have maybe used, like, Max Darkness on it to lower its special defense, but we don't really have a whole load of special attackers. Oh, no, Blaziken's using coaching. Okay. Okay. And then, oh, no, Crabhammer missed. How did it miss? It's 2 feet in front of you. Okay, Psychic Fangs and the Greedent. Okay, that's actually pretty nifty. Hang on, what did hang on. Did Acupressure work? What did Acupressure do? Did I do Acupressure? I'm so confused. Oh, or did it hit the Blaziken? Wait, hang on. Who got a boost? Oh, Evasiveness. Okay. I'm gonna go with Kingler again, I guess. Sorry, the cat put me off again. It's incredible Pokemon committing Dynamax Pokemon. I know, right, Sheila? Like, just, what the heck, man? I know I probably should be using it on Flygon because of the, like, Max Quake we're about to get. But, Bo used acupressure. Has Dewako an NPC? Kevin, are you accusing me of some kind of robot? Bot? Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Was that Kevin? Yep. Oh, of course it was. Oh dear, Arceus, no. Oh gosh. Okay, Drapion used acupressure. Oh gosh. Why does it boost evasiveness every single time? Maybe I should have used it on Greedon. Oh my gosh. I mean, yeah, if Xander gets hit here by, like, a close combat, I'm going to be very angry. Okay, we did it, chat. Oh, my gosh. Is that correct? No? Okay. Kevin, do you want to switch for this? Because, like, I don't know. Is Greedon really going to be that useful against, what is it, Garbodor and Charmeleon? I don't know. Do we want to leave Flygon last for the Charmeleon? I like, legit don't know. I think that this is going to be tough is the thing. I think this is going to be tough is the point. Okay. But yeah, Kevin, I think you should have this. The question is, who do we want to switch? Who do we want to switch for the Garbodor? Do we want me or do we want... I think almost maybe I should switch for this. Actually, I tell you what. If I switch for this, I'm going to tell you why. If we all do our Dynamaxing on turn 1, that means that I'll be the one Dynamaxing against Kyurem, and if I have Garbodor, I can use Max Knuckle. And if I have Max Knuckle, more like a Max Shuckle, then that can boost all of our attack, and that can help out, like, Blaziken's close combat. It can help out, like, Superpower from Kingler. Maybe we could have tried the Scientist, actually, in retrospect, but oh well, it doesn't matter. Because, like, Kingler has Wide Guard, and, is like, resistant to Ice, so we want to keep Kingler. And then, like... But then we can do, like, some Max Knuckle stuff, and that could help out with, like, Blaziken. Okay. Darkness, my old friend. How you doing? Good to see you. If people have not yet clicked like on the video, could you please click like on the video? Because, I'm noticing people just joining in chat, and if you could just click like now so you can forget about it for, like, the rest of the stream, just, like, literally just take the, like, 2 seconds to just look at that little thumbs up button, see that you've pressed it in, and then if you have clicked it or tapped it or pressed it or whatever, if you've selected it, then you can just forget about it for the rest of the stream. But if you could do that, I'd super duper mega appreciate it. And thank you. Yeah, like, maybe we could have done Flygon for the Scientist, just because, like, we are going to need to get rid of the Flygon, but it will have its uses against, like, Charmeleon, and even here, so... Okay. Okay, Garbodor's accuracy fell. It used Venom Drench, which it can't do because we're not poisoned. Excellent. And then here's a Max Quake. More like a Max Milkshake. Nice. And then we get a nice special boost in case it does use a Max Ooze. Yeah, I think just Mud Slap. Mud Slap, baby, Mud Slap. Is honestly kind of just like the way to go here. But yeah, if provided this thing doesn't really do any damage here or anything, Blaze, then I think we'll be... Oh yeah, because we lowered its... Oh no, we didn't lower its speed with the bubbles, did we? But hopefully we'll be okay here. Because, like, the accuracy as well. Venom Drench. Okay, that's a pointless move. And Max Quake. Yes! Okay. So... Okay. Nicely done, Team 1. Okay. So, yeah, but I think if I go for this, and as long as we do the Dynamaxing on turn 1, that means that I'll get to Dynamax, and then I can, like, boost our attack. I could even try and poison it if you like, but I think I should just, like, boost our attack every time. And then that'll be good. Here's my advice for the boosting, though. So, Blaziken is going to be faster than Garbodor, and it has close combat. But what we could do is Blaziken could use, like, a Fire Pledge or Blaze Kick on, like, could use that on, like, turn 1, right? And then what we could do is, so yeah, I've gone for Charmeleon just because of, like, their resistance to iced moves. Oh, yeah, Piloswine does not have a ground move. It has, like, Ice Shard, Blizzard, Superpower, and, like, Rock Tomb, I think, which is very annoying. Anyway, sorry, that's for the other raid that's going on in chat, or Dynamax Adventure that's going on in chat. No, okay, so here's my thinking. Blaziken may want to hold off using a close combat until I've got at least one Max Knuckle in, because, you may just want to, like, hold off lowering your defenses until I've, like, boosted your attack 1 or something like that. So that's just my theory. My game theory. But let me know. Charmeleon does have Dragon Pulse, doesn't it? So that is, like, super effective, which is pretty nifty. So we'll actually have, like, a bunch of super effective moves here, which is kind of cool. Okay, Blaziken's going for the coaching. That actually could be good for Kingler. So good thing I went with the physical gunk shot. Wait, Kevin, but you were supposed to Dynamax. That ruins the whole strategy, though. We talked about the whole strategy of everyone Dynamaxing on turn 1, because that's the whole reason I picked Garbodor. Oh, gosh. And you still could have achieved the same thing with a Max Knuckle as well. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Oh, God. Our whole plan is ruined. Oh, crud. Okay. We're going to have to rethink this. Yeah, but you'd still have, like, two, but you'd have 2 for the Kyurem, and, like, I would have powered you up with Max Knuckle, and we probably would have only needed those 2. Oh, gosh, we really needed that. We really needed that Dynamax. Oh, no. Crud. Crud. So... poison it at least. Dang it. Okay, so because it endured here, this is really weird. Okay, so basically... Oh, this is going to be weird. So... this would mean that if we switch... No. Hang on. So if I just passed it on to Flygon, that means that Kingler is gonna be the... Oh, but Kingler can use Superpower. Oh, so actually if it's Kingler Dynamaxing here, if it's Kingler who's gonna Dynamax against the Kyurem, then this is okay. If Kingler is... Because if basically... Who I can't remember who Flygon is. Flygon, were you just given the option to Dynamax on that final turn? Because if you were, then that means that Kingler is Dynamaxing on... That means that Kingler is Dynamaxing during the Kyurem fight. And if Kingler Dynamaxes, it can use Max Knuckle and can power everyone up. So that's okay. But yeah, so if Flygon switches, then we'll get Dragon Pulse, and then that'll be good at least. Oh, so it's Sky. Sorry, Sky had Flygon. Okay, so yeah, I don't think we want the Scientist because we've got a pretty solid team here already. Okay, so there we go. But yeah, so if Xander is able to Dynamax with Kingler or Gigantamax with Kingler, and then if you use like Superpower, we'll get the Max Knuckle. And then we'll be powering up each time, and then that'll boost Blaziken and me. Unfortunately, it means we won't have the Wide Guard. which, so, unless we wide guard and let the Dynamax go to Blaziken, and then Blaziken could use Max Knuckle, but I think we just want to Gigantamax Kingler, and we'll have to do without wide guard and hope for the best. Okay. Right, I'm going to go with a... Hang on a minute. I'm going to go with Gunk Shot, because it's actually stronger. Yeah, I'm going to go with Gunk Shot because it's a stronger move than Drain Punch, funnily and ironically enough. Like, the super effective move is actually less powerful than my Stab move. But that's why Stab is important. I'm posting it in chat right now. That's why Stab is so important. Okay. Cookie. Okay, here we go. Okay, Shadow Ball, hang in there. Little Charmeleon, old buddy, old pal. Okay, Blaze. Okay, and then Dragon Pulse. Nice. And then I'm going to Gunk Shot. Okay, nice. Does Gunk Shot have a second effect? I don't know. Right, Max Knuckle. More like a Max Shuckle. Okay. And then we've got... Okay, so that's going to get our attack up. So then Blaziken can now unleash close combat. I know there's the whole defense drop thing, blah blah blah, but like we don't have time to faff around now. And Blaze Kick's inaccurate. Oh yes. Okay, very nicely done, Team 1. Okay. And then okay, it's getting desperate. It is going to start using generative AI. Here's the Max Strike. Watch out. Cookie. A Christmas cookie, because get it, he's a Santa crab and it's Christmas time. Okay, Dragon Pulse, nice. Yeah, that's gonna do the same because we didn't get the boost. We just need this Gunk Shot to hit. Oh, it did a crit though. Right, Gunk Shot, come on. Okay, nice. And then Blaziken. Oh no, and we still got one more Max Knuckle. Oh, we've done it, guys. We've done it. Yes. All right. Well, that team won. That was fun and very, very well done. Very well done, guys. Excellent work. Stars and sparkles, sparkles and stars. Seriously, excellent work, guys. Again, Kyurem's a tough one, so we did well there. That wasn't the most optimal team, but we played well, and yeah, very good work, guys. No, it's okay, Kevin. I kind of forgot about Kingler, and part of the point of Kingler was that it had wide guard, unless this is the point where Xander's like, bro, why do you keep saying Kingler has wide guard? It doesn't. But so I was kind of thinking like we'll have Kingler use wide guard and everyone else can just like boost up or whatever. But to be honest, that actually kind of worked out better. Now, part of why it worked out better is because Kyurem didn't use any spread moves. I think that would have been a different match if it had used Glaciate and Hyper Voice. But no, so it all worked out fine. It's okay. No problemo. Right, Blaziken. Blaze is not shiny. Garboda is not shiny. Humanity. Charmeleon is not shiny, at least as far as my eyes remember. But that's okay. I have all of these Pokemon as shiny. You know who I don't have as shiny, though? The Tango Berry Blast Kyurem for Christmas. And also, we just beat a dragon. Oh, we didn't get it. But we still got about like 16 chances or something before Christmas, so I'm not too worried. Right, Blaziken, Charmeleon. Wow, this was actually like the whole team we used, wasn't it? Because we switched every time. I am going to go with the Blaze. Because it's a Hoenn Pokemon, so why not? Right. Okay, there we go. Okay, so is there anyone in chat who has joined in, has not yet played today, has not yet been assigned to a team, and would like to do either Moltres or Blacephalon? So is there anyone who's come in chat who didn't get added to the spreadsheet earlier? I didn't mention your name before because you weren't here. And you would like to do either a Moltres or a Blacephalon. Let me know if there is such a person in chat. Otherwise, we'll have to figure out Team 2 and Team 3 and whatever, okay? So ready, set, bow, all that stuff. But, because currently, we have Kiba, Kieran for Moltres, and we have Onlera and Tenchi for Blacephalon. But, yeah, one of you guys might need to switch or something. Unless what we do is I do some Team 1 stuff unless I put some people in Team 1 and Teams 2 and 3. Like, if I give, like, Blacephalon to Xander and then Moltres to either Kevin or Skywatcher or something like that. Oh, Weiss, hello! Oh, Weiss, would you like to do a Moltres or a Blacephalon? It'd be kind of handy if you did. You got Shiny Latios in Go? Nice! That's awesome. Congratulations. But otherwise, I will have to do some team assignment shenanigans. Weiss can only do Moltres. Oh, well then grab your Nintendo Switch. We'll be playing in a few seconds. Yay. Okay, you're here. Thank you, Hidden Kramen, for helping out in the back there. Okay. So Team 2, Kiba, Kieran, and Weiss, please get ready. Does Weiss have a crossed out name? Why does Weiss have a crossed out name? I'm very confused. Am I seeing things? Why is Weiss's name crossed out? That's very weird. Strike through. That was odd. Kramen, do you know where that was like that? That was very weird. I don't... So forgive me if I accidentally did that at any point. Okay. And then Team 3, I'll get to you guys in about 25 minutes. That'll be on Lara, Tenchi, and Xander. But right now, Team 2, Moltres, Kiba, Kieran, Weiss, please come on down. We're going to talk to the lady. We're going to embark upon a Dynamax adventure. We're going to say anything goes. But I'm going to select Moltres, the flaming Moltres. I imagine just when I was deleting... it wouldn't surprise me, Kramen, if when I was deleting things, I accidentally, like, formatted it that way somehow or something like that. So if I did, like, my bad. But that was very weird. Okay, like, you know, using it on mobile and everything. Right, 1212, and then 0232. How about that for a code? 12120232. This is for Team 2. That's why there are so many 2s in the code. And this is Kiba, Kieran, and Weiss. And there we go. But anyway, sorry. Hi, Kramen. Lovely to see you. Happy Thursday. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I believe that is everyone. Sherido. Moltres is... so for Moltres, electric is good, water is great, and rock is brilliant. Let's do this thing. Let's see if we can get a team of ice and bug types, because the game won't be fair. There is Clefable with Meteor Beam, so I will go with that. Why not? Otherwise, these suck. Oh, Kramen did some stuff for a work deadline, so you'll be in the background as usual. Oh, well, no pressure to, like, add people to the spreadsheet or anything, Kramen. Don't worry. Like, I mean, it was very helpful having Weiss added to the active list so that I could then just add Weiss to the Moltres list. But you definitely don't need to, you know, worry or anything. There is a strong flying den reaction. Okay, let's see. Neither of those are particularly good against a Moltres. There is Crocodile to the right. And then who? Oh, okay. There's Seadra and Golduck at the end. These are literally okay. Are there any of these that I? Okay. I don't know what to do. I picked Salazzle because it's a better shiny. Like, that's literally why I picked it. Like, if one of you guys got a shiny Salazzle, that would just be really exciting for you. And, yeah. Okay. So, that's that. Okay. Okay, so, here's what we're gonna do. I am going to use the power of Dynamax for a super effective max rockfall. I'm sorry that this is going to set up Sandstorm, but it's like literally the only move I've got, and passing it over to Trevenant is not a better strategy or anything. So we're going to go big, we're going to set up a Sandstorm, and then we're going to see how this goes. Oh, Skywatcher is hosting a Lunala, if anyone's interested in a Lunala. Right, okay. So Salazzle is one of Kieran's dream shinies. See, that's why we went for it. You can get Hitmonchan from all the Tyrogues in the Scarlet and Violet DLC. But Salazzle, you gotta get a female, or you got to get really lucky. Right, okay, so there we go. Low sweep. To lower the speed. Okay, Rockfall. Oh, smush. Okay, there we go. Everyone's doing their own DAs in chat. Okay, Hornleech, nice. And then just hopefully getting like a nice Araquanid hit here. Here we go. Shirido, here we go. Okay, there we go. So there's a Sandstorm. Again, I apologize. But this is only going to be one turn of Sandstorm. It's only a short battle. We'll end this pretty quick, I think. And then, yes. And I am indeed using a big pink Pokemon. It's big, scary, and pink. So there we go. Right. There we go. Oh gosh, what were some topics of conversation I was gonna say? It's the Game Awards tonight. So there are a lot of voice actors like posting about sort of the strike with regards to the Game Awards. It's almost like there's some kind of coordinated effort, but if there is, I genuinely don't know about it. But yeah. But so I didn't like hear anything, but it's just weird that like a load of people are suddenly posting about the strike. Anything to get news out of about the strike out there is very helpful though, because for those who don't know, I am a voice actor. I am on strike. There is a big video game voice actor strike right now, and maybe some of you have noticed it or felt the ramifications from it. Maybe some of you play the kinds of games where you haven't noticed it yet, but okay. Oh gosh. I mean, to be honest, we actually do kind of... actually, no. We can probably, like, not get... We probably don't have to get rid of anything yet. I mean, Salazzle is better than both Hitmonlee and Trevenant, though. But we can always switch for something else. I would say Seadra is better than Golduck. I mean, it doesn't matter, actually, which way we go, though. Yeah, it doesn't matter which way we go. Question is, do we want to face Poison or do we want to face Grass? I think Grass is better because of the Backpacker. And because Poison's good against Fairy and Grass, and it's, like, fighting's not very good against Poison, and neither is Bug. But we'll have to see how this goes. We might have to do a Scientist switch, Kieran. We might have to. Okay. Right. Okay, so Wheezing Jones. We could do a switch for Wheezing, who would nullify Moltres' pressure ability. But let's see how this goes. Oh gosh. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna use a Meteor Beam because it's like the best thing I got. If you can Dynamax... I don't know, actually. No, does Trevenant only have the Grass move? Because maybe it shouldn't Dynamax. Because it doesn't have Ghost, does it? Oh, this is going to be annoying, isn't it? Okay. Right, Dark Pulse hits. Okay. Meteor Beam. Right, Drain Punch. Yeah, because if the only thing about Trevenant is if it did have Drain Punch, we could have got some like max Knuckle boosts, which could have maybe been helpful. But if Araquanid can set up the rain and can get some max Geyser type stuff going, then that's actually really helpful. So... we didn't Dynamax again? Why didn't we... I get why we didn't Dynamax the first time, but I'm really confused why we didn't Dynamax the second time. Unless it was Hitmonlee. Unless it was Hitmonlee? Oh, gosh. Okay, don't know what's going on today. Right, okay, Liquidation. Was it Hitmonlee or Araquanid that could Dynamax there? Oh, no, oh, I'm very confused. Right, I'm just gonna have to keep using Meteor Beam, because that's all I've got. Okay, Hitmonlee's going for it. Because here's the thing. Hitmonlee can either set up the sun and then do like sort of a max flare and then a boosted max flare, or it can use a max knuckle from like a low sweep or something and like boost all of our attacks, and then that can help out Liquidation from Araquanid. It can help out like Trevenant a bit. So like that's like, even though this isn't very like effective, this is a good example of like why Dynamaxing is important and why generally we do want to do it on like the first turn, like, you know, on the first turn. It's only if something is really so overtly bad with like literally no benefits. But because Hitmonlee can like boost all of our attack stats, oh gosh, that's not good. Because it can do that, then like, oh, okay, there we go. Nice. So like, that's good, because that was like, that did more damage than like it had any right to, and you get a lot of health back for that. Okay, Liquidation, nice. And then can we get defense down? Oh, we did. Okay, we'll probably win this in this next turn now, which is good. And then yeah, so okay, so maybe we could switch like. Here's the annoying thing. We kind of want... Here's the annoying thing. We kind of want Trevenant... We don't really want to switch Trevenant with the Scientist, but I almost wonder if we need to do a Scientist switch just because of how bad our team is. I don't know. I mean, we could do like Clefable with Meteor Beam and Araquanid with Liquidation, and then we could just get rid of Trevenant, but we kind of need Trevenant to beat Seadra. But it's like, do we... Because like, unless we don't switch Hitmonlee for Weezing and we switch it for the Scientist or something. Oh, this is I actually don't know what to do. Here. Because Trevenant's kind of the Pokemon we need. Like, we need to get rid of Trevenant, but we want to get rid of it for Seadra. And then the Scientist could work, but it does mean if it doesn't work, we'd either be stuck with something bad for Moltres, or we'd have to switch that for the Seadra. But we don't want Trevenant against the Moltres. We need to switch to Trevenant. So, this is very annoying. Okay, so Hitmonlee could switch here. Hitmonlee could switch, but like nothing else should. I know that like Kiba with Araquanid has low health, but like, there we go. Let's see what we got. Show me, Kieran. You need to stay. Because you're good against Seadra. Okay, Heatmore. Okay, Heatmore's actually... Actually, it's pretty terrible. Well, it's good defensively against Moltres. I'll tell you that. Okay. And then we can do, like, Trevenant for Seadra here. The thing is, Heatmore does have Fire Lash, I believe. So Fire Lash could be pretty... Actually, Heatmore has Fire Lash. Fire Lash is actually a good move. So this isn't too bad. Because it's got the immunity to fire, and then it could use Fire Lash against Moltres, and that'd be good. Oh, dang, I'm Dynamaxing here. Oh, dang. I would have been a really good candidate to Dynamax for the... But then if I Dynamax, that means that Trevenant can, and Trevenant's switching for Seadra, so actually, this is still fine, though. Okay, so yeah, if we do Trevenant for Seadra, I think that'll work, because then then we can Dynamax Seadra, and then we'll have Heatmore can just use like Fire Lash, and I can use like Meteor Beam, and then oops, sorry, I heard noise outside. And then oh, who are you going for now? Kadej, you have Solar Beam. Yeah, no, I know for Seadra you have Solar Beam. I'm just talking about the plan for Moltres. Okay, Max Starfall. There we go, nice. Another pink Mesprit without the gold. Dang. Okay, and then Araquanid, because basically Seadra and Araquanid can kind of just use water moves in the rain. And then Heatmore can use like Fire Lash against the Moltres, and funnily enough, Liquidation now with the rain up is actually more powerful than like a Poison Jab. And I know there could be an argument, oh, but we gotta leave it for the Moltres, but like, do we though? Do we? Okay, here's a Max Starfall. Max Starfall! Okay, Hornleech, nice, well done. That's why we needed Trevenant still. Okay, so if Trevenant switches here, we'll be good. I know we don't have the best health here, but still, it's fine. Okay, so, doop-ba-doop-ba-doop. Poor Heatmore. It was just like using Solar Beam in the rain. Like, hang on, guys, I'm trying to charge up to help out. And then, okay. Right, so Trevenant, if Trevenant switches for Seadra, that would be really, really good. And then if the rest of us stay, then we'll be good. And then we do get these berries. So again, we're not like the best health, but it's still pretty good. We have all 4 lives. But yeah, so if we Dynamax, just use like your, you know, most sort of powerful moves. And again, as a reminder, when I say use your most powerful moves, I mean the things that will do the most damage. I don't mean the thing that numerically has the highest number. I mean the thing that does the most damage. So like, you know, your like stab, super effective moves, that kind of thing. Okay. So I will have to use a 2-turn move here. But then afterwards I'll help you guys out. Okay. Guys, here's my quick question for you. I know I should ask this during the Vivian stream, but yeah, whatever. If you play Pokemon Go, how many different forms of Vivian, or Scatterbug at least, do you have in your game? Like, if you've gotten some foreign postcards, like from Mateo, or you have a few online friends you've connected with or whatever, like, how many of them did you, how many of them do you have out of, like, the 18? Okay, Moltres is using Leer. Okay, there's the defense down. That's fine. Right, Meteor Beam. More like a Meteor Beam. Okay. So there's the boost. Okay, there's the Fire Lash. Does that just lower regular attack, or does it lower defense? It does lower defense. Okay, so that's why it's... Because, look, Liquidation's going to do loads more now because of that Fire Lash. So that's why Heatmore's actually pretty nifty. And then we've got another defense down. So, yeah, if we just keep doing what we're doing, we're going to KO this turn for sure. Because my Meteor Beam's going to kick in. That Liquidation is going to do a crud ton of damage. And then another Max Geyser. This Max Geyser will do more than the previous Max Geyser. So, yeah, we've got this. We've got this. Onlera's got 14. Dang. Nice. That's very impressive. Okay, Moltres is getting desperate. It is going to use Heat Wave, more like a Neat Wave. And that's also why we like Heat more as well. And then, okay, but like, that did nothing, because of the rain. And then Max Airstream, more like a Max Airstream. Hang in there, Seadra. And then Moltres is boosting its speed. And then I'm using Meteor Beam. Oh, how did it dodge? No! Oh, come on, really? Okay, well, anyway, Araquanid's going to finish this now anyway, but I should have finished that. Okay, Liquidation. Sherido. Nice! Just missing Continental, Sandstorm, and Jungle. But I thought there were 18, unless I'm thinking of the, like, the fancy pattern. Are there only 17 regions? I thought there was, like, 18 for some reason. No, no, I have 18 Vivillon hunts. You should have 4 missing. You should have, if you have 14, you should have 4 missing. At least in theory, in game theory. Because, yeah, I have 18 streams of, like, regional... Oh, no, but I suppose you have one natively, is the thing. So, no, but that will count towards the 14. Okay, Stars and Sparkles, Sparkles and Stars. Well done, everyone. That was fun. Team 2, we made it through. I'm confusing myself. But, you know, I have, like, 18 regional Vivillon to get, so... Okay, no, well done, Team 2. Very nice work. Okay, so Blacephalon team, could you guys please get ready? This is going to be on Lara, Tenchi, and Xander. So if you guys can get ready, I'm going to do the patented double check, and then we'll see how this goes. Okay, so no shiny for Salazzle. Oh, there are girl Pokemon. Weezing is a no. Seadra, I need to think of a doo-doo pun. We didn't get Seadra. But will we get the Flaming Moltres? The answer is no. Dang. Wait, Kiba! Kiba just got shiny Moltres on Sherido. Yes! Kiba, excellent. That's fantastic. Oh, on Lara never evolved the Meadow Scatterbug. Okay, that would account for it. You're welcome. No, I'm kidding. But I was going to say, like, hang on, that math ain't mathin'. Kiba, congrats. That is excellent. Sherido. And on Lara's Meadow. Okay, let's see what we got here. Sorry, what am I doing? So, no Sparkles, no Sparkles, no Sparkles, no Sparkles. Seadra. We gotta go for Seadra, surely. Just for the memes. Oh, I need to clear up my boxes at some point, actually. And I need to do that, like, in the next couple of days. So you have 15 and you're missing 3. Excellent. Right, we're going to save the ticket. Okay, so Team 3. This is on Lara, Tenchi, and Xander. Please come on down. So make sure you're connected on the Wycom. Talk to the lady. We're going to say anything goes while I say Blacephalon Jones. And there we go. And then we're going to go 12, 12, and then 14, 53. 12, 12, 14, 53. That's the code for Team 3. And this is going to be on Lara, Tenchi, and Xander. Kiba, you're missing 7. Oh, so you got 11. So you just call you a convenience store because you said 7-Eleven. You're missing 7. You got 11. No, nice. Okay, on Lara, Gloria, and where is Tenchi next? Okay. Yeah, Kieran, you need to do the roots. You gotta do roots. You gotta do roots, and you gotta meet Mateo, and you gotta say, hey, Mateo, give me your magic postcards. But you gotta do it like it's a shady deal. You gotta go, psst, you got the postcards? It's like, yeah, I got the postcards. You got the stuff? Yeah, I got the stuff. Okay. Blacephalon is a fire and ghost type. It's weak to ghost, dark, water, ground, and rock. I said that in a different order today because I was panicking. Piloswine isn't a terrible idea, actually. Am I going to pick a Piloswine? Yes, I am. Poltergeist is not good because it's a ghost type without ghost move. Flareon does have the immunity to fire, and it has Shadow Ball. Oh, Andy, hi. Lovely to see you. Sorry, Andy is Gertie. Your device right now is not chargeable. I thought you said your divorce right now is not chargeable, and that begged all kinds of questions. Because something's wrong, so you won't pop in as Gertie for the next few days. Have a happy stream. Oh, well, Gertie, thank you. Yay, you got the ticket back, Skywatcher. Excellent. Okay, we got normal. Okay, Stoutland is better than Exeggutor, but let's just see if the path is. Oh yeah, and then there's Indeedee. So Indeedee's rather good. Oh, and then there's Slowbro at the end. Well, the Slowbro doesn't have a water move, does it? Ah. Okay, we'll have to figure this out. We might want Stoutland just because it's a normal. Actually, no. Hang on. Wait a minute. Hold on a minute. Stoutland is a normal. Hang on. Oh, the cat's going nuts. I might need to deal with the cat. But let's just see who we got here. I've got Piloswine. Actually, the only one we really need to switch is like Dragonair. Yeah, the only one I really need to switch is like Dragonair. I mean, I could switch as well, but like Flareon is good and Marowak is good, and then if we just switch like Dragonair for Indeedee, then that'll be really good. The only thing is whether I should switch Piloswine for Stoutland, because I would gain a ghost immunity. Yeah, I'd gain a ghost immunity, and that would be it. So, because that's the thing, Indeedee is a normal type Pokemon with a ghost type move, which means it's like busted against ghost types. So we definitely want the Indeedee. It's just, but yeah, I think, yeah, Dragonair for Indeedee's the way to go. But the question is, should I switch for this Stoutland just to have that ghost immunity? Because the thing is, all Piloswine has is Rock Tomb. Like, even a Giga Impact from Stoutland would be better than a Piloswine Rock Tomb. So, yeah, I don't know. Right, here we go. Max Knuckle. More like a Max Shuckle. And then we'll see how this goes. Oh, gosh, I'm low on health as well. Okay. Okay, nice. Nicely done, everyone. Oh, chat. I don't like delving into the negative, but I will right here. What is a holiday song that you are not keen on or that kind of annoys you? And don't say all of them if you're just a bit of a Grinch when it comes to the holidays. No, I'm kidding. But like maybe some of you worked in retail and you're like, I hate holiday music. But like, are there any songs that like play during the holidays that annoy you or bother you and you have to like skip or walk out the room or whatever it is? I don't know. Because I have always hated the song like Fairy Tale of New York or Fairy Tale in New York, whatever it is. Like, I do not like it. It really annoys me. They like mumble sing. You can't like hear what they're saying. It's like not really singing, it's just mumbling. It really, really annoys me. I quite like the sort of like the music in it, like the actual kind of like music in it, but the actual like song I just kind of like hate and stuff like that, and it just annoys me to no end, and it's a song that just really annoys me. Like, I just find it so annoying. And one of the nicest things about being an adult is I can just skip that song, and it's great. Okay, so we want Indeedee on the right. Now, who do we want at the end? Because Slowbro doesn't have any water moves. Lopunny is kind of in a similar boat to Stoutland in a way. And then there's Toxtricity as well. So maybe I could switch for the Lopunny or something, but honestly, I think the team we have is probably... I suppose the question is actually, who is the easiest for us to fight and beat, maybe, is the thing. So, like, maybe it's easier for us to beat a Slowbro without a water move, but, Satella, not a fan of Baby It's Cold Outside. I do quite like the Tom Jones and, is it Karis Matthews, her name, version? I do quite like that one. But, because, like, that's quite fun. But, okay, chat, I am just gonna go big or go home here with a Giga Impact. Because why the heck not? Okay. Hang on, what did Kiba say? All I Want for Christmas by Mariah Carey. See, I love that one. I think that's good fun. But, see, Weiss hates Christmas music, so... Tenchi, you don't really dislike any Christmas song very much. I'm sure that... I mean, I'm gonna tell... So, there's this song called Driving Home for Christmas, which is really lovely and amazing. It's a good song, right? If you haven't heard... Driving Home for Christmas by Chris Rea, not Rea, but Rea. It's a good song. It's just a really nice, fun little Christmas song. It's just very relaxing and very nice. But basically, we like had a CD with like a bunch of Christmas songs on it, that we would listen to every year. But there were like a couple of songs it didn't have on it. And one of them was this, like, Driving Home for Christmas. And my mum really liked that song, and she was like, I kind of want to have it. And one day, you know, in, like, a petrol station or something, or a gas station, as they say here in America, they would have, they like, had, like, a bin of CDs or something, and they had this, like, Christmas CD for, like, £1. And it had Driving Home for Christmas on it. And I think, like, on the sticker on it or on the front, it was, like, includes Driving Home for Christmas, which basically is the CD's way of saying the best song on this CD is, you know, Driving Home for Christmas. So she, like, got it. And, yeah, for £1, because, you know, if you, like, buy a song from the App Store, it costs, like, £1 or whatever. So, you know, it's a pretty good deal. So we got, like, you know, it had Driving Home for Christmas. We finally had Driving Home for Christmas on a CD. And then there were one or two other, like, kind of good songs or good covers on it. And then the rest were just kind of rubbish and terrible. And there was, like, this one that was just really bad. I won't say who it was by, because I can't even remember what the song was either. But, oh my gosh. It was a horrendous cover. Like, a horrendous cover. Just, like, really, like legit kind of painful on the ears. Who do we want to go for here? Do we want to go for Lopunny just because I think it'll be the easiest one for us to defeat? Or do we want to go for Toxtricity because of the Backpacker and because we've got a ×4 super effective move? And we've got Psychic and we got Ground. So I'm going to pick Toxtricity for that reason. But I would say, like, Lopunny or Toxtricity is, like, the way to go here. Because, like, Slowbro's bulky and is annoying. But, yeah. Let's just see. Christmas shoes, because it makes Omlara cry that you sometimes skip. Aw. 12 Days of Christmas is also kind of repetitive. Well, then you're lucky I got Reshiram, because we were going to be singing that for months if I hadn't got Reshiram. But yeah, oh my gosh. Although I did listen to it just before coming onto the stream because it was because it's like 12/12 today, so I was kind of like, I got to listen to 12 Days of Christmas quickly. But there's a version, the version of 12 Days of Christmas I listen to is by a group called The Spinners. If you've never heard The Spinners 12 Days of Christmas, check it out, because it's the one I grew up with. I don't know how universally it is everyone's version of 12 Days of Christmas. Maybe it's just a song you sung in school. And I don't really know what different versions of it there are. But if you've never heard the one by The Spinners, that's a fun version. I like it. Okay. Tenchi's listening to Driving Home for Christmas. Yeah. Yay, I'm glad you like it. It's nice, isn't it? It's a nice song. Oh, Marowak's playing it safe with an iron head. And then, but I think if we all just do what we're doing again, actually, we'll get a K. Oh, no, wait, I used Giga Impact because I was a big, stupid doo-doo head. Dang. Let's see. It's very cozy, isn't it? It's a cozy song. Cozy's a good word for it. You can see why my mom, if she saw it for £1, was like, yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna go Facade. And then, Kadej. Oh, your fave version of 12 Days is definitely the Muppet one, which makes sense. I'll need to check that out, because I can't, like, hear that in my head right now. Also, I don't know why Tenchi said no you aren't, because I don't know to whom that was, to whom or to what that was aimed at. Straight No Chasers version of 12 Days, but it goes off topic very quick. Master says, oh, interesting. But yeah. Okay. Oh, hang on a second. What was this that, Oh, Onler, a good point about the toxicity and, like, all the poison and stuff. Because, yeah, that could have been a pain, couldn't it? So, that's not a bad idea. Hang on a sec. What's the thing about this, like, background location? Oh, Adventure Sync. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you want to have Adventure Sync on, just because that's, like, how you can hatch eggs even when you're not playing the game, and stuff, so, okay, I'm just going to use Mega Kick, if you can Dynamax, and, yeah, because there's basically no reason for anyone not to be Dynamaxing, so, yeah, if you can Dynamax, do it if you got it. Okay. Here we go. Here we are. So, okay, so here's my other, like, holiday song question. What are, like, say, some, like, covers of songs, like, or whatever, or just, like, different versions? They may not necessarily be the, like, traditional version or something, but that you like. Oh, come on, why do I keep missing these moves? I know Mega Kick's not that accurate, but, like, come on. Dang it. Okay, right, Shadow Ball, and then Max Quake, more like a Max Fake. But what are some covers or versions of songs you like? Like, if there are, like, a lot. So, for example, I said, like, Baby It's Cold Outside. That's, like, an old song. But there's, like, yeah, there's, like, a Tom Jones version, which I do think is, like, quite fun. Has a really weird music video, though. Just heads up if you look up the music video. When I say really weird, it's like, well, it's kind of a dodgy song, like, depending on how you interpret the lyrics or whatever. It's like, no, that's not what I mean when I say it's weird. It's weird in a whole different other way. But yeah, anyway, but it's a normal type move. Oh, wait, hang on. Does Lopunny not... Oh, wait, Lopunny doesn't have Scrappy, does it? The Mega form has Scrappy. Oh, I always think of the Mega Evolution. The Mega Evolution used to have Scrappy. And... okay, I always mix up Mega Lopunny for regular Lopunny. This one just has like Cute Charm or something. Oh, I should use Bounce. It doesn't matter. We won. Dang, 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 da, dang, dang, da, dang. No, yeah, it's the Mega form has Scrappy. It's the Mega form. Like base Lopunny has never had Scrappy, I don't think. What is it? Because it has like Klutz, it has Cute Charm. I need to look up Lopunny's abilities because I actually don't know. Does it have 2 abilities? Does it have 3? If it has 3, what are all 3 of them? Right, Lopunny, Sorabi. Oh yeah, Cute Charm, Klutz, and Limber. Those are the 3 abilities. So maybe this one has Limber. We'll check in a sec. Okay, Stoutland is not shiny. Indeedee is not shiny. Lopunny is not shiny. But will we get the Cosmic Midnight Disco Bulbasaur? No. To be honest, I didn't really deserve it after forgetting Lopunny doesn't have Scrappy anymore. It's because we had Stoutland as well. It's because we had the Stoutland. Because I was like, oh, I might as well trade for Lopunny because that's just trading one normal Scrappy for another. Okay, this one has Cute Charm. So, yeah, never mind that. I'm going to go with the Stoutland, though. Why not? Yeah, no, because we had Stoutland, I had, like, normal Scrappy Pokemon on the brain. And then, because Lopunny did have Scrappy in a Mega form, that's why I made that mistake. I've made that mistake before. Please feel free to remind me if I do again. What level do you need to be to access routes? I mean, I imagine as long as you're not, like, level 5 or 10 or something like that you'll be fine. Usually for a lot of things, you only need to be, like, 5 or 10 if there's, like, any limit on it. So, yes, I want to keep a record of the Cephalon. Okay, chat, my lovely chat. Let's get the old wild card template up. So, here we go. Do you guys have any interesting wild card tickets that we could do? Could you please put strike the number of times you have played and my tickets are, and then tell me what your tickets are. And then we'll figure out what the wild card is. Ready, set, bow, all that lovely stuff. And here we go. And the thing is, you can get to level 5 in like half an hour or whatever. So that's it. Basically, like if you play Pokemon Go, you're going to be like level 5. Which basically means you're going to be able to do like routes and gyms and all that stuff. Ooh, okay. Mesprit, Tapu Bulu. Kevin, who I don't know whether Kevin spells Kyogre like wrong on purpose at this point, just because of like how funny it is, or how funny like the meme has gotten of it, or I don't know whether Kevin like mistypes it, misspells it, deliberately misspells it. Either way, I find it hilarious. And I don't mean that to call you out. I just mean, but like Kevin has like sort of we've joked about like, you know, there was one time where Kevin just like really did like mistype it or whatever, and then I think there was another time where maybe it was misspelled or something. But just it's all funny stuff. All right, Tapu Bulu. Let's see what we got here. And then Xander's a Nihilego Stactica. Okay. Okay. Kroger. I have to remember Kroger. I know, right? So, yeah, to make a route, you have to be a high level, but in terms of like just being able to do like quite basic things, you only ever need to be like 5 or 10 at the most. The more advanced things, yeah. So there might be some more advanced things where you need to be like 37, 38, 39, 40, or like between 40 and 50 or whatever. But anyway, Buck. Okay. I'm thinking, my fellow Abraham Lincolns, that okay. So with all this in mind, so the two main options I see, if I go only with people who are like strike 1s, then the two main options I see are Tapu Bulu and Mesprit. So could you guys please do in chat? Could you please do... Oh, the cat's going. I'm going to deal with the cat in a sec. Could you please let me know whilst I go deal with the cat? Could you do strike the number of times you've played and let me know whether you can do Mesprit or Tapu Bulu? I'll be right back. See you in a sec. I am back from Cats Who Misbehave. Okay, so let's see. We've got Onlara, we got Skywatcher, we got Tenchi, we got Kevin, and we've got Kieran. Okay, so we have 5 people. We have 3 slots. Let's see if we can figure this out. Shall we? Okay. Okay, let's figure this out, and then we'll figure out what the Pokemon is, depending on who's in here. So, let's just go 1 on Lara, who keyboard, can you please not type things wrong? 2, Kevin, because we got to give Kevin the number 2. Skywatcher 3. Tenchi 4. And I put Tenchu. And then Kieran... number 5. And if in theory, in game theory, I've typed everyone correctly and these were all the people, then here's what we're going to do. We're going to do our... Although, I suppose the thing is, we do need to have the random numbers 3, so Skywatcher. Hang on, let me just check tickets and stuff. Because I do need to make... Here's the thing. I do need to make sure. It basically... hang on, where was... Basically, we need to have Tenchi or Onlara in this. So, if we don't get Tenchi or Onlara, then we're going to be in trouble. Okay, so there's... Okay, but so Skywatcher's going to, be in this. So, we're kind of hoping that it gives us one of them. One of these people. It's going to be Tenchi or Onlara. The random number is 2. Okay, so we've got Kevin... So this needs to be like a Tapu Bulu or a Mesprit person, okay? Nox, hello, welcome. Okay, and then our final person is oh, hang on. No, none of their... Okay, it literally missed on Lara and Tenchi. So it's going to be Kevin, Skywatcher, and then 1 out of Onlara and... Hang on. Let me just check the thing. Yeah, Tenchi has the Bulu and Mesprit. Oh, no, you both have Bulu and Mesprit. So, yeah, no, it's fine. But we need to have one of you. So, okay. So... Oh, my gosh, hang on. I'm going to address Shibatooth's thing. Right. Okay. Yeah, hang on. So we're going to go... Hang on. On Lara's 1 and Tenchi is 2. I'm going to just do that just to speed things up here. Alright, on Lara, Tenchi. Fight to the death. The random number's 2. It's Tenchi. It's Tenchi. Anyway, so if you guys can get that ready, I'm going to say hi to Shibatooth. Whilst choking, because, okay, so, who did we say who won the number things again? It was, like, Kevin, it was, like, Kevin, Skywatcher, and Tenchi, wasn't it? Okay. Oh, come on, spreadsheet, work. Oh, spreadsheet stopped working. I hate it when the spreadsheet stops working. Okay, don't really know why. I know why it does it, but I don't get the why of the why. Okay, so Skywatcher, Tenchi, Kevin, you guys are up. But anyway, sorry, Nox, hi, welcome, welcome. And then Shibertooth with a $10 donation says, hey, Bo and chat, get those shinies. Shibertooth, that's so sweet. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Happy 12th of December on a Thursday. Okay, which Pokemon are we setting out to find today? So anything goes, while Tenchi's going to set this up for us. Okay. And then I was hoping that we would get that 40% chance, but, and then we'll do this thing. Okay, so... Oh, hang on. Who needed to do what? Because I think someone had a specific one, right? Kevin can do either, Tenchi can do either, Skywatcher can do either. Oh, you can surprise us, Tenchi, as long as you tell us after you send out the invite. But it doesn't matter. You can do whatever you like. It doesn't matter too much. But yeah, because everyone who can play can do both. We'll try and figure out this system a little bit better when we have a lot of people who can... Some can do something, some can do others, some can pick, some can't pick, or whatever. But yeah. So you can pick Tenchi as long as you put a code in chat. Then I'm happy. Okay, so let's just see. 0908 0002. That is the code. We're going to go yes. We're going to go invite others, and then we're going to say, thank you again to Shibertooth. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then I think I saw someone else. Did I see someone else in chat? Maybe I didn't. I don't know. Maybe I'm dreaming. Oh, okay. Never mind. Okay. I need to press the button. So, Tenchi, who did we go for? Tapu Bulu. Okay. So, yeah, Tapu Bulu is fairy and grass. So, it's super duper weak to poison, but it's also weak to steel, fire, ice, and flying. So, keep that in mind. Okay. Okay. Here we go. So Scyther does have wing attack. That's something. That's something we can work with. No, honestly, Scyther is a good Pokemon. And because it has Technician, it's actually not that bad. The question... Okay, I'm going to go for Lipud because of Screech. That's literally it. Just call me Saved by the Bell because I'm using Screech. Okay. Yeah, not... Okay, so we probably have, like, up to 3 Pokemon who we're going to want to get rid of here. Because we're going to need to get rid of something here. Okay, it has 5 weaknesses, and yet none of them. Okay, Mantine does have Air Slash, so I'll just throw that out there. So Mantine is the better one here. And then, oh, and there is Bug and Ice. Yeah, okay, we could then go for Frostmoth. Frostmoth is pretty good. There is that is a Cherim, though. We could go for the Cherim. Oh, and then the Scolipede. Oh! Chat, if we did, like, Cherim and Scolipede, I'm just saying that could be pretty busted. So please tell me Scolipede does have a poison move. It does have Poison Jab, right? Oh, I need to look this up now because I'm panicking. It does have a poison move, right? It has, like, Steel Roller. But, like, I'm worried if it doesn't even have the move that we need it to know. Scolipede has no poison moves. Steel Roller, Throat Chop, Mega Horn. However... I don't know how to finish that sentence. Okay. Right, I'm going to use... I tell you what, I'm going to use Screech. I'm going to use Screech. I said I was going to use Screech. I'm going to use Screech. I think we may still want the Scolipede, and I'll tell you why. If we cleverly Dynamax, then Scolipede could use a Max Steel Spike with the Steel Roller, and that could be really strong. Like, that could be the plan. But, like, let me know. Okay, Max Airstream, more like a Max Hairstream. Okay, nice. That's a good first hit. And then... Okay, Kangaskhan using Body Slam. Nice. And we got the Paralysis! Okay, and then Dazzling Gleam. More like a Dazzling Beam. Okay, nice. And then, okay, I am going to use a... No, I'm not. I am going to use Assurance because it's better. It's as much as much. As much of a much. Okay. Right, here's the Assurance. Kadoosh. And then Scyther. Do it! Do it! Okay, well done, Team 1. No, Team 4. Team 4, I want some more. Okay, so we do want to switch for this. The question is who? Who did we say... Okay, we could go for the Frostmoth instead of Cherim if we really need to. I was just excited about the idea of, like, boosting our physical attacks, which honestly for Scyther could be a good thing. But we could go for Frostmoth instead. But we definitely do want this. Maybe not Kangaskhan. Maybe Wigglytuff. Maybe if we got rid of Wigglytuff. Because if we got rid of Wigglytuff... Oh, okay, everyone's going for it. I'm going to go for it as well, then. I'm going to minimize... Yay! Okay. In fairness, if we go for Frostmoth, I wouldn't have been very good against Frostmoth. Actually, hang on. Is that Cherim? Or is that Eldegoss? I actually can't tell. Do we want to go for Frostmoth just because although it doesn't have an ice move though, does it? Oh gosh, it doesn't have an ice move. I'm gonna go for the... I hope that this is Cherim and not Eldegoss. If this is like Eldegoss or something, I'm gonna be very annoyed. Okay. Do we want to do a scientist switch here? Kevin's going for it. I don't blame you, Kevin, in all honesty. Okay, that's a terrible... That is just all around... I say this as a Swampert stan. That is a terrible thing to get. We're going up against a grass type, and we just got a Swampert. The scientist hates Kevin. The legendary Pokemon hate Kevin. Everybody hates Kev. Okay, let's do this thing. Let's see if we can beat this. Okay, I'm going to use a Max Airstream. More like a Max Hairstream. And we'll see how this goes. Use a Blizzard. More like a lizard. And then we'll see how this goes. But yeah. Okay. Let's see how this goes, shall we? Good luck, everyone. Because here's the problem. It only knows Solar Beam. Yay! But when they're the opponent, they just get one-turn moves. So, like, Meteor Beam, Solar Beam, stuff like that. They're one-turn moves. Kind of sucks. Okay. Right, Fury Cutter. Oh, we're going straight for the Fury Cutter. That's bold and brash. Okay, I was using Worry Seed. Oh no, Swampert's Damp has been changed to Insomnia. Whatever will we do? Blizzard, more like a... Wait, I'm the slowest? Swampert is faster than me? Okay, whatever. I'm done, man. I'm done. Okay. So we got the speed boost at least. So we should be faster now. So basically, we should basically KO this here. If as long as Fury Cutter hits, I think we've got the win. I know I've just jinxed it by saying that, but I was kind of expecting a wing attack on turn 1, and we went with the Fury Cutter, and it paid off. So yay. Sure, Bo, look how slow your wings are flapping. Hey, that's the Dynamax animation. No, in fairness, that is kind of true, isn't it? Don't get me wrong. I didn't think Mantine was, like, the quickest thing ever, but I kind of thought it was, like, normal or on the quick side of normal, whereas Swampert is, like, slow. Well, so it's, like, normal / on the slow side of normal, I think. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's just got a bad nature. So, Kevin, you're switching here. Kevin. Please switch to Kevin. Please switch to Kevin. Swampert. Okay, excellent. Okay, Kevin, here's the other important part as well, okay? Because we can't, this is important, okay? What we're going to do as well, hang on, we'll just check. Okay, Pile of Swine. Is Pile of Swine good against the Tapu Bulu? No, not really. We still want the Scolipede. Kevin, I know... Okay, hang on a sec. Do we want Kevin to Dynamax here so that we can do the Steel Roller with Scolipede? Or do we want Kevin to do the Sunny Day Weather Ball combo so that we have an extra super effective? Here's the thing. We already have Skarmory and, like, Mantine for super effective, so I actually think Kevin should still Dynamax here, and we should stick with that plan. So I still think Kevin should Dynamax and just use Max Strike here, because we've still got 2 super effective, like, flying types, and we can still KO this, and then it means that, like, Scolipede, like, / Kangaskhan will do the Dynamaxing next time. So, again, I know it's I know it would have been better if we could have set up a Sunny Day and then used a Max move, but, you know, it is a sacrifice I am willing to make. But yeah. So yeah, sorry, bye Swampert. We're very lucky to have you. No, seriously, it did use Blizzard, and it hit with the Blizzard, which was incredible. Okay, so here we go. Right, Steel Roller, it failed. See, this is why we're Dynamaxing Cherrim now. That Steel Roller failing is, like, why we're doing this, okay? Right, Max Strike, here we go. Kadoosh. What'd you say, Kevin? No, I'm kidding. Sorry. If you read what Kevin said, I promise my response there was quite funny. Not like hilarious, but like quite funny. But no, it's okay. No, it's okay, Kevin. It's okay. Again, I used Mega Kick on a ghost Pokemon earlier, so you know, I can't exactly throw all my stones from my glass house. But in fairness, there's a reason why, and it makes sense. And I even successfully tricked on Lara for like 10 seconds into believing me. So, you know, before it's like, oh wait, that's the Mega. The Mega. See, that's the annoying thing about some of the Megas. Some of the Megas have like Mega exclusive abilities. And I'm really annoyed they just never gave them to like the Pokemon afterwards or something. But okay, so if we do Skywatcher, Kangaskhan for Scolipede. So Kangaskhan for Scolipede, Kangaskhan for Scolipede, Kangaskhan for Scolipede, Kangaskhan for Scolipede, Kangaskhan and Scolipede, and Kangaskhan and Scolipede, and Kangaskhan and Scolipede, and Kangaskhan and Scolipede. So yeah. Okay, backpacker. Okay, let's see what we've got here. I'm gonna go with a wide lens because Air Slash is a little bit inaccurate, I guess. Yeah, we'll go with that. Do you want to know what's really funny? What I've just realized, Tapu Bulu's ability sets up terrain. So actually, Scolipede could have used one Steel Roller if Kevin had done the Sunny Day strat. Actually, we could have got one move in from Scolipede. But I still think having the Max Steel Spike, I still think Scolipede Dynamaxing and using Max Steel Spike is a better thing. Cherrim can set up the Sun for us, and then we'll be really good. So if Cherrim sets up the Sun, Scyther just uses Wing Attack. Oh, yes! Scolipede Dynamaxes and uses the thing, uses the Max Steel Spike. Then like we'll be good. But yes, Kevin and Skywatcher had the same idea with the berries. So very nicely done. Let's do this thing. On Lara, you're not, you know you're vastly in the minority, but you're actually not a fan of Megas. You don't like them being so temporary. On Lara, I am not a big fan of Megas either. I liked them when they came out, but then, to be honest, I was actually glad they got rid of them. I kind of liked that they were kind of like this novelty thing, But I didn't like that, like, only a few Pokemon sort of got them. I hated, like, that you had to, go, like, physically go and get all the stones, like, in your game, that you had to go out and get, like, 30, 40 stones. You had to, like, buy them, hunt them down, go to places at a particular time of the day. It was just, like, having a mechanic where, like, in every game you have to add in, like, 40 different items is just a headache, like, waiting to happen. And, like, yeah, and it's just, you know, and sort of, I don't know, they're just, like, I sort of do like it, but I like Mega Evolution, but I don't want it to come back, and I don't care. I'm like happy for it to be in the past. I know it, like, sort of is coming back because of Legends ZA, and they might even introduce, like, a new one or something. I don't know. To be honest, I hope we just get some new, like, forms rather than, like, new Mega Evolutions, because I don't want Mega Evolution to come back. And the thing is, the battling in Legends Arceus was, like, rubbish anyway. So, yes! The sun, the power of the sun in the palm of my hand. That's how you two-turn a Tapu Bulu. I just prefer regional forms and new Evos. Me too. And so that's what I want from Legends ZA rather than, like, new Megas or anything. Because the new Megas are just going to be immediately lost to time anyway. Right, stars and sparkles, sparkles and stars. But, yeah. Nox, you don't like how they have to hold the Mega Stone, exactly. It stops you from using other useful items. And that's the thing, like, it should be there if you own a stone. It should just work from your bag. Exactly. It should just, a bit like, you know what works? A bit like Dynamax, but a bit like Mega, but better? Dynamax! It should have worked like Dynamax. That's how it should have worked. Like, you could have one Pokemon. The only thing I would argue is maybe if there was just a single, like, Mega Stone and you give that Mega Stone to one Pokemon, that could have also been a thing as well. But yeah, I just like the idea of either that or it's something you can do like Dynamax where you don't need an item for it. Because some of them, like Pokemon like Garchomp, were, like, kind of pointless because it's like, well, the item kind of the lack of having an item makes it worse. So Dynamax is so far your favorite gimmick mechanic. Mine too. I love these games. No shinies for anyone. Dang it. Okay. Mantine, no. Cherim? Oh, no. I needed shiny Cherim. But I also need shiny Scolipede. Oh! Yes! Shiny Scolipede! Oh, that looks great! That looks great! I love it. Right, Tapu Bulu. No Tenchi's Choice. Yes! Alright, hang on. So no sparkles, no sparkles. Lots of sparkles and no sparkles. Yes! Yes, T'Challa! That is good! That is a good one! Let's hope it's a good one. It is! It is a good one. Yes! It's a Scolipede for Christmas. Yes! Look at that. Oh, I love it. So I'm taking so many screenshots, but, like, it's so nice. It's so good. Right, there we go. Ah, well, Kevin, thank you for picking the Scolipede. Okay, Scolipede has been sent to a box. It's been living in a box. It's been living in a cardboard box. Right, you saved your progress. We've run out of space, but I don't want your tickets. Yes. Okay, that is cool. That is cool. Oh, gosh. Chat, look, I have one box left. One box left, and I do 30 Dynamax Adventures a week, so I actually legit need to, like, clean this up before this weekend. Maybe I'll do that tonight before the, maybe I'll do it tonight before the Vivian stream. So there we go. Okay. Chat, guys, gals, non-binary pals. This is where I must leave you for the day and say thank you so much for joining in. Thank you for the super chats and support, by the way, guys. I really support. So thank you for tuning in. I haven't said like the video very much, have I? Please like the video if you haven't already. I said it a bunch at the beginning. I haven't been saying it every time I beat a boss. If you have not clicked like on the video, please do. It helps out so much. We've been doing nearly 300 hours of Dynamaxing. Dynamax Adventuring live. So if you can like the stream, it just helps us introduce us to new people and everything. And there we go. The cat's going nuts, so I better go and deal with him. But no, thank you. So I will be back in less than 4 hours, okay? If you're around in less than 4 hours, I will be back on Pokemon Scarlet for Shiny Vivian. We're going to be doing a German Vivian. How does that sound? But if I don't see you tonight, then I will see you tomorrow again at 2 p.m. For more Dynamax Adventures, more Strike streams, and yeah. So thank you all again. Take care. Lots of love. I'll see you either in a few hours for Vivian or tomorrow for more Dynamax Adventures. Bye-bye.